Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and today we are back again to watch another Amberlynn Reid video. And as a quick programming note, will probably be my last, video that gets posted on the channel until I get back from LA. Just because, I was talking to my therapist yesterday and she was like, Zach, when was the last time you truly took a vacation? And I was like, you know what? So true, bestie. So I'm just going to try to enjoy my time in LA and not stress too much about content. But realistically, Wednesday, besties, my little stinkers, will be back at it again. Okay, so just get ready for that. But today, we are here to watch her new vlog, her newest vlog. She posted it yesterday, May 12th, and it's called I'm Sick, ... ampersand, huge lipstick organization, ! I'm sure the part that most people are interested in is finding out whatever new ailment Amberlynn Reid has, but my curiosity that killed the cat is with the huge lipstick organization. Like, I can't imagine having so much lipstick that we have to figure out how to organize it in a huge way. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know in general, I don't know what else to say about most of her health updates at this point. So that part of this video, my reaction, might be minimal. But for the rest of it, because I'm sure, it much like most Amberlynn clickbait, it's only 2% of the whole entire video. But the rest of the video I'm looking forward to. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what happens. So, let's get to.
Okay, guys, so we're starting this video off with a Amazon haul.
Okay.
My girlfriend already opened the box just to make it easier.
Oh, of course she did. Of course she did. That's wifey's job. Wifey's job is opening up all the boxes, if you know what I'm saying. If there's a box in that household, she's gonna open it up. You know what I mean? What do y'all know about opening up a box?
Alright.
Also, why does she have to be right there for all of these unboxings and everything? So, see, this is the thing. It's so funny to me because on the last video, I made some comments about how I felt like, if you don't want to be on camera, great, got that, respect that for you. I, in fact, actually made a whole video where I suggested maybe we don't take photos of wifey without her consent and post them to the internet. And actually quite a few people in the community were upset about that, and I did lose subscribers over that, okay? It was not a popular opinion. But my point in the last video was not that I don't think that she should set up boundaries. Listen, I love boundaries in my life. I have so many boundaries. Half the reason you don't see things about my personal life on the YouTube is because that's a boundary that I have set for myself. I don't vlog on my channel because that's a boundary. I love a boundary. We love boundaries. We respect boundaries. All boundaries are great. But what I'm saying is if that's a boundary, then let's have that be a boundary. I think the part where people are frustrated, myself included, is you say you don't want to be in the video, but all of the videos are just you sitting a few feet off camera, helping open up Amazon boxes, talking to Amberlynn, blah, 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 and I just don't think that's authentic. I would rather just see you on camera having a whole interaction with your girlfriend and it be real, genuine, authentic. That's what I'm saying. As a viewer of this television show, this is like the damn Muppet Babies. Y'all remember the Muppet Babies? They're all little. The adult nanny, whoever she was, she never showed her face on camera. You just always heard her voice. You saw her legs. She's the damn nanny from the Muppet Babies. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Ready?
Is it a water bottle? Oh my god, that's so aesthetic.
I wish you guys saw her face. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys.
We could see her face if you would just show us, but You know, that, it's that part right there. Do y'all not get that? Do y'all not see the difference? I can respect the boundary, but she's out here giving her 2 cents anyways.
The one we have, so you want to switch it?
We're switching now.
Okay,
For what? What is
this
that?
This is the one we have now.
You just got that! Did she not just haul that? Did she not just unbox some olive oil control? Am I making this up? Am I making, did she not just get one of these things? And now she's gonna put, don't make sense out of nonsense.
You just use the new one for garlic and peppers.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
she wants
infused oil.
Yeah, she wants to do like infused oil. So this is just a little, you know.
What? Oh,
You guys.
no, I don't know.
Isn't this the cutest thing? And then this goes in there.
No.
And then you just pour. So when we infuse oil.
When wifey infuses oil, don't say we who. We who. We woo. We woo. We woo.
Sort of vlog that. There's something else in the box.
Oh, good. Can't wait.
Okay. Like, and I don't know if you guys know this, which I'm sure you guys do. I won't be staying here forever. We're actually going to be moving out of state.
When?
And it's like all of these things we would buy then to like start a new place together. Like I moved in here with a completely other girlfriend. So I
feel that, but I don't know. For me personally, I would just wait till I move somewhere to start buying shit. Because in my head, that's just some more shit you got to pack. And we all know you got a lot of useless shit to pack. So in my head, I'm like, let's wait till we get wherever. Because I fucking hate moving. After this, these 4 y'all are going to see these 4 walls for the next like 5 to 10 years. Moving sucks.
Getting rid of old, bringing in new to create a life together. And we both really like organizing.
Do you?
Like pretty much the same aesthetic, etc., etc. So
do you like organizing?
Just getting it all done now.
You like the aesthetic of organizing. You don't actually like organizing, just to be clear, in my opinion.
So this is because this on the counter is not aesthetic. But this
She's really gonna fucking do that word in, isn't she? That fucking aesthetic bullshit nonsense, she's really gonna do me in with that, isn't she? And how much you wanna, so this is really not even, you don't even need to bet. I can already tell you, this is just another thing that's just gonna cause more, more waste. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we do have like a dish soap dispenser at our kitchen sink. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I get it, aesthetically, you might want it to look better, but it's just like, it's just another thing. I don't feel like she really cares about the aesthetic at all. I think ultimately, so here's the hierarchy of what she cares about. Buying shit, aesthetics, organizing. She doesn't actually care about organizing, she cares about the aesthetics of organizing, but she also doesn't even really care about aesthetics, she just wants more reasons to buy shit. That's my opinion.
It says dishes, so you put the soap in there.
The fucking, does she realize Ray Dunn was never actually really cool? Like, it was never really a cool aesthetic, but it's like really not cool now. Like, it has been dragged to filth online. The only people getting Ray Dunn shit still are like middle-aged housewives, which is fine. It's okay, but you as a young, hip 30-something-year-old human, like, let's not do this. Can we not do a Ray Dunn era? Can we just not? That is not aesthetic. You want to talk about aesthetic? It's not that. That is not aesthetically pleasing to me.
Look cute on your counter.
Baby, I know you didn't just explain that. So
no. Making fun of me.
I'm glad she does.
So, isn't that cute?
No, it's not.
I love.
It's so tacky.
She's ready to use it now. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're starting the dish soap process.
This is, wow, riveting content.
I want you guys to
that's more of wifey than we've gotten in a minute. That's more of wifey than we've gotten in a minute. I'm sure all the super sleuths of the internet are out here trying to piece together, is this who we think wifey is? But look at Rarity.
Rarity does not let anybody hold her.
Okay.
But she's upset. Look at this.
The pussy whisperer. Wifey.
My girlfriend and these fur babies.
Wifey is Wifey is the pussy whisperer. That's gonna get me demonetized. I should just say cat.
Because my girlfriend's special to me. And these animals are my actual life. But yeah,
my actual life.
I'm looking like a hot mess.
What's new?
He wants it.
Why do you have to get her permission? This is your goddamn channel. Share what you want to share. Say what you want to say. And let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave.
So, let's have a story time.
Let's do.
This isn't a good angle, but...
I'm guessing this is probably the part about whatever is happening with her medically, so... rein it in.
Sick. So... already am super vulnerable in my videos, but you guys want that. You guys want to know like more about my life and stuff, and I wasn't gonna share because I'm embarrassed. But it is what it is. It's the truth, and if you see me chilling in bed, that is why.
All right, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to speed up all the things she just said and give you a too long didn't watch moment there. Basically, what has gone on is that she has cellulitis again. If you're following along for the plot, that is a plot point. She has cellulitis. She said some things about not thinking that it was just because she was fat, but that it does play a role in it. And that it happens to skinny people too, and it's not because she doesn't shower. The part that I do just want to speak on is this very end part where she said that she didn't want to share because she's embarrassed. And I don't want to add to her embarrassment, and I don't think she should feel embarrassed. But I do want to be critical of what she just said, and maybe ask her to listen back to the things she was saying, because she essentially was saying there's no reason to be embarrassed about this. Like, anybody can get cellulitis. Like, you shouldn't be embarrassed about it. And if you're not getting it because you're not showering, or you're not getting it just because you're overweight, or whatever the reasons you might be embarrassed about it, then it's just another medical condition. And yeah, I agree, people shouldn't be embarrassed about getting sick. So that's that on that. Don't want to contribute to her feeling any more embarrassment over it. I've known people in real life who have gotten cellulitis, and I certainly hope that they don't feel embarrassed about that. So yeah, let's keep going.
And this is the third day of just chilling in bed, and I absolutely hate it. It definitely reminds me of bedbound days. Like, the first day, it was great. It was like, ooh, I don't have to do anything.
To be fair, how much are you doing anyways? How much do you have to do anyways? I mean, if we're just being honest.
But now I'm just, like, over it. Like, I see things around the apartment I want to do. I miss my walking. I was walking daily.
So 100 days of walking is over for now?
It was actually the last time I walked, which I filmed for you guys. I noticed while walking, even a little bit before walking, like, my leg was hurting so bad. And I was like, Yep, I know exactly what this is. And then slowly it got red. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point, but...
It's true. And this also reminded me, because she's talking about a previous video she filmed. She is, like, behind. She is not up to date with her filming. Like, who knows when this actually happened, when she actually filmed this specific video. We know that to be the case because there was that app that she was on where she was answering questions or whatever. And there was one post where somebody asked her if she was going to respond to Young Dumb Honey Bun. And she mentioned in that post that she had already filmed it, and so she was gonna post it, even though this person was suggesting that she shouldn't post it or something like that. I don't remember the exact words, but basically she confirmed that she's just got a bunch of content already filmed and she's just sitting on it, which I think seems to be working for her, so I don't want to critique her about it. Back in the day, she used to do this kind of nonsense where she would film a whole bunch of stuff in advance, and she would stay consistent with the schedule, and I think that was helpful for her. But the very frustrating part about it is that she would post about things that she was doing in her real life on other parts of social media. So, like, on Instagram, she'd be showing herself doing things, and then we would see it 3 weeks later in a vlog. So it was just, that was what was annoying about it at the time. Now I think since she doesn't give those kinds of updates on other social media, it's a little less annoying. I mean, it's still kind of frustrating that she can't just give us up-to-date whatever she's doing right now in her life. Because who knows, like, I assume she's fine. I assume that she recovered from the cellulitis. But, like, at this point, it's probably been at least more than 1 week since she filmed this. You know what I'm saying? I just looked up at my camera and it said that my memory card was full and it had stopped recording. So if there's some kind of weird jump cut right here, that's why. Luckily, most of it was happening. I think it probably happened at some point while she was talking about her medical situation type of deal. So if I miss anything about that, I don't feel super pressed. It looks like we're getting ready to start with the huge lipstick organization, which, like, even just looking at this pause screen that I have on right now looks ridiculous. At this point, how are you wearing that much lipstick? Where are you wearing that much lipstick to? And maybe it's time to purge, you know? Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this. I'm sure some of it is probably expired at this point. Like, I am kind of curious to see the transformation that happens here. Let's be very honest.
Doing nothing, I could be a little productive and go through all of these lipsticks.
Okay, let's do it.
Girl. No human can use this many lipsticks in their lifetime.
So true, Bessie. That's what I was just saying.
Let's dive right in.
Yeah. So it is kind of a good point. Like, how could you use that much just in your lifetime, let alone for the lifestyle you lead? Like, it's so unrealistic. I don't understand why you have so much. It's not like you're a makeup booty guru out here. Like, I don't get why you would have that much.
I'll just be laying them on my bed. I think I'm just gonna, like, color coordinate them. I guess would be the first option. I don't really know.
You think the issue here is that you need to color coordinate them? No, you need to get rid of some. You need to get rid of the ones you don't wear. Go into this container and say, what are the ones I reach for? Because how are you even knowing what's on the bottom of that container? You know what I'm saying? How do you even know what lipstick is at the bottom to even know that you want to use it? Like, you're not using these things, so get rid of it, is my thoughts, my feelings about it.
Let's see what I decide. Okay. Oh, this is my leg, by the way.
Oh.
It's a massive leg. Okay. Like,
I thought that was like a blanket, if I'm being honest. That's what my reaction was there. In case Amberlynn ever reacts and has some type of thoughts about what I felt there, I just thought that was a blanket. That's why I was like, oh, that's your leg, not a blanket.
These I've had for so long. This is probably like one of the longest one I've ever had.
Probably expired.
Easily. 4+ years. That's a Tarte, so that's like automatic trash.
Okay, good.
This is one
that
of
was a good decision.
ones. ColourPop Lippy Sticks. Look at that color.
I mean, it's a cute color. I feel like I've literally almost never seen you wear any kind of color like that on your lips, though. So maybe that's an immediate trash as well.
Has anyone ever tried e.l.f. lipstick? Like, I've heard such mixed reviews.
You tell me, you're the one that owns it. You tell me you're the one that owns it. Have you ever worn it? If not, trash. If not, trash.
It's like some people hate it. And other people like it. I know my friend Dana said that she doesn't like them very much.
Oh, your friend Dana? Your friend. I also love when she tries to reintroduce characters we already know, like we've never met them before.
I don't remember if I've ever tried it, so
trash.
I will be keeping it to try it.
No,
Also,
if you haven't tried it at this point, you need that shit out of your life. If you haven't tried it at this point, toss it.
Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but Burt's Bees, I know years and years ago when I was like young, all they made really was like chapstick, but they make matte lipstick now. I don't know if you guys knew that. This is the color.
Thanks for the education.
So while I'm organizing some more of these and separating them. Oh, okay. This one's broken.
Time to toss it. It's broken.
So that's gonna go in the garbage.
Good choice. Good choice.
That's all I've got.
You only have 4 in the garbage pile. Bessie, we're gonna have to work on that. I'm calling Dr. Robin Zassio in here. We're gonna get some shit done. We are gonna purge.
Just for now. Don't worry. There will be a lot more. But I want to share. I don't think I like that color. I want to share.
Another. That was 5.
About my bipolar. Sometimes, if I am like on a high or whatever, like manic, I will spend a lot of money. And a few years ago, I went into Myers, which is
it's a grocery store. Yeah.
It's like Walmart kind of and Target, but
sure.
I would place them I would place that store like in between the two.
Let's keep going.
And
I don't need an explanation of the Myers. Get to the story.
Okay, so I've had this one forever. Wait, no, I haven't.
You don't even know, so that's probably a sign you need to get rid of it. I also just want to say, because this is the second time in the video that she's talked about mental health related things, I totally respect that, based on different medical, mental health related diagnoses, it helps us understand, like, some of our behaviors and symptoms and stuff. I think, as somebody who has done a great job in learning about being able to identify different things that are a result of different mental health diagnoses that I have, I think that there's one thing about being able to identify it, aka sometimes I buy a shit ton of money when I'm experiencing the symptom, buy a shit ton of money, buy a shit ton of things while I'm experiencing the symptom. And it's another thing to like actively seek out assistance in like managing those things. I don't know if she's getting ready to say like, oh, I've been able to manage those things better, but she definitely uses those things to explain what's going on, and I'd be curious to know if she's like using any resources to like manage those symptoms, because she talked about it earlier with like skin picking, and now she's talking about it in terms of like using it as a reason why she's bought so many lipsticks in the past. But I'd just be curious, like, now that we've identified the behavior, are we doing anything to like manage those things? Because I think it's one thing for me, from my own experience, to be able to like identify a problematic behavior because of my mental health, and it's another thing to like deal with that, cope with that, etc. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So I went into Myers, and it was probably like 11 p.m. at night. And I bought almost like one of their lipsticks in like every brand. I spent over $400 on lipsticks
That
there
is,
was
that is
at
wild.
least 100.
That is wild.
It was probably the craziest thing I've ever done. Besides buying like over 1,000 graphic novels in just like a few weeks span.
Okay, but what about the time where you bought like 400 pairs of earrings all at once to start an earring business? I mean, clearly this is something you struggle with, like the impulsive spending and stuff like that. But like, I honestly, you're making this sound like I should be surprised, and honestly, it checks out with, like, your history on your channel, to be honest, bestie.
See, sometimes I can handle being bipolar to an extent, but moments like that are kind of like, ooh, that's not good.
Would love for you to consider therapy, which you mentioned you were enjoying for a while. Consider going back. I think you could talk to a therapist about, like, some tools to manage those things, you know?
Speaking of Marilyn Monroe, on Netflix, they have a new series.
Do they?
A documentary called The Unheard Tapes. And it's about Marilyn Monroe.
The only Marilyn Monroe media I need is Smash, the hit critically acclaimed television show that was on NBC starring Katharine McPhee and Megan Hilty. The only thing I need. It's, if you don't know what it is, they put on a musical about Marilyn Monroe. Chef's kiss.
And I am so excited to watch it. Okay, so I found one I want to try. Like, it's this purpley color with a bunch of glitter, and I'm just over here wondering why I bought it to begin with.
It looks like lip gloss, not lipstick. But maybe it is lipstick.
No.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, wait.
I don't... Bestie.
Oh, okay. I'm keeping it because it also smells good.
Y'all, I can't, but I'm gonna join her. I'm gonna put on some of my Lunar Beauty Celine. Because it also smells good. I'm keeping it. Honestly, I do have a lot of chapsticks, but that's mostly out of necessity. I need one in like each room because if I'm all the way in this room, I don't want to walk to the living room just because my lips are dry. And then I do have some lip glosses. Where's my other one? I only have 3 lip glosses. Can't find it. It's right here. Here are my lip glosses. Honestly, love Lady Gaga. I got this because I love her. I don't love it as a lip gloss, if I'm being honest. This one is Scarlet Letter from Trixie Mattel Cosmetics. I do actually really like this, and it smells really good, too. Let me smell it. I haven't smelled it in a while. It smells good. But my favorite, honestly, I got on recommendation from one Peter Mon, who has returned to YouTube, if you haven't checked that out. But it is Lunar Beauty and Celine. Great. That's all I need. This and some EOS chapsticks. You know what I'm saying?
And I think with a good, like, face of makeup on, it might actually look really good. Okay, so no shade against e.l.f. I just remembered that the only lip product I've tried from them is their plumping gloss.
Yeah.
I love e.l.f. Pretty much anything they've ever done, but their lip plumping...
No. Pretty much everything they've ever done, that's a contradiction of something you literally said, like, just a couple minutes ago, which is you haven't even tried their lipstick that you bought. What do you mean you love... Like, how would you know? You haven't even tried most of it.
This doesn't actually work. So, upon opening some more, look at the top of this one.
It's a cat?
There's a little cat.
Is that a cat? A little cat whisperer?
How adorable! Like, you pretty much even see the whiskers.
But it's clear you haven't used it, though, bestie. It's clear you've never used it, so it's time to toss it.
So, like, how...
Like, the fact that you're so surprised that this even happened, that this even exists, tells me everything I need to know about how much you have or haven't used this. You need to just get rid of it.
Cute as that. Why would I want to use it and ruin it? So, I'm a Drew Barrymore stan.
Okay.
So, if you guys love her like I do,
Flower.
She actually has...
They have the flower cosmetics, a lot of the Dollar Tree divas, they like to haul that because sometimes it ends up at the Dollar Tree and they always say, this is a name brand. This is the Drew Barrymore makeup. This is name brand. And then I sing my little song about name brands. It's a whole thing. But yeah, they love the flower makeup.
It's a makeup brand called Flower. So if you're interested...
I'm not.
You should go get some.
I won't.
Can you imagine if I was sponsored by Drew Barrymore and we were actually secretly best friends?
I couldn't imagine you being sponsored by anybody.
This one right here, the Revlon 021 Black Cherry.
Actually, so what? Like, look at it's just like more shots of all the lipstick. It's just so wild to me.
Packaging feels like velvet. I love it. But it is the darkest color I have.
And you've never worn it.
Look how dark that is. Super gorgeous, though. Okay, so update. I laundered everything.
Look at all those Oh my god, we got the same. Look, she's got my chapstick. I have the same chapstick as Amberlynn. Also, though, why are you getting rid of the chapsticks? That's the parts that I wouldn't be able to part with. And I also, if this is the only stuff she's getting rid of, she still has way too much lipstick. She still has way too much lipstick.
And these are my garbage, but then all these are my maybes.
Your maybes?
So now I'm gonna go through them again.
Yeah. You need to...
This is actually harder than I thought it was gonna be.
There's no way you're gonna ever, in your lifetime, use all of that lipstick. You just aren't.
It's getting a lot darker in here, so don't mind the lighting. But this type of color is not...
Don't you... How much stuff are we...
for my lips, because my lips are so small. Look.
You're putting so much stuff on your lips.
It makes them look like two red lines.
It's not...
like across my face.
It's not a cute look. I agree.
Chillin'.
Toss it. Toss it.
Eat it.
Toss it.
This is definitely a no-go.
Toss it.
Okay, so there's another one I want to try. I like trying them. Because I'm just like, what gets me to buy this color?
I feel like this is a gloss.
For my type of lip. Like...
I don't know, bestie. I say get rid of all of it.
Doesn't look horrible.
I say get rid of all of it, but like 4 or 5. 4 or 5, I feel like you can't have that much variation in the shades of the colors you got. You can pick your favorite brands, the ones that apply best to the lip, and toss the rest. It's truly... You do not wear that much lipstick.
Oh, but I still have, like, some from the last one I did. Wait. Keeping it with a full face, I think it would look good.
When was the last time you did a full face of makeup?
Let's try one more. It's like Barbie pink. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I say get rid of it, honestly, but...
I honestly love a pink lip. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Depending on the pink, with like an all black outfit is like one of my most favorite looks on myself.
I don't love it.
But this one?
I don't love it.
Ooh.
I don't love it. I don't love it.
Oh my god, this light.
But maybe with the full face of makeup. That seems to be what will save all of these other ugly ass lipsticks. So maybe we just put on a full face of makeup and try it out. Maybe we do that.
I look so crazy in this lighting. Mwah. So that one is gonna be a no.
Let's
Look how big my no pie.
That is not big enough. That is not big enough. It could be bigger. It could be bigger.
So I have these cute little containers that
very aesthetic.
I'm keeping. I'm gonna like organize. And I will show you guys when I'm done.
I feel like this is still gonna result in the same problem where she's gonna have a bunch of lipsticks on the bottom that she's never gonna know are there to even grab for because she won't be able to see them. I just have a feeling that's what it's gonna end up like.
So I'm officially finished. These are all the ones I'm getting rid of.
So wild.
I would love to do a giveaway, but Obviously, I wouldn't give
used
the ones
makeup.
I've used.
Right.
I have a lot that I've never opened, but I feel like a lot of them are expired, and I would hate to give you guys expired makeup.
Well, then just if you really want to give away the unused makeup, I think that's great. Especially there are lots of, like, also women's shelters and things like that that will take unused makeup that's not expired. You could do the work. I'm sure somewhere on this it puts the date that the shit expires. So why were you not going through that as a part of your organization process of, like, sorting it into things that have expired versus things that haven't, versus things you've used versus things you haven't? Like, why would you not just do that to begin with? And also, if you're not sure if things have expired or not, why were you putting it on your lips? Like, I don't understand again, I know nothing makes sense here. I know that we live in this part of the multiverse where nothing makes sense. I get it. I got it. I don't have to be happy about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do want to do a giveaway, though.
Well, do it.
I'm excited. And these are the ones that I kept.
You know what?
There's still quite a few, but not, like, a ton.
There are. I feel like you're hiding some somewhere, because a little bit ago when you showed what you were keeping, it looked like a lot more, if we're being honest. This seems manageable. I still think it's too much, honestly. Like I said, I think you could live with just 4 or 5, but not as bad as I anticipated.
This is just, like, lip liners, gloss. These are, like, all the gloss ones.
Uh-huh.
These are just the longer ones. These are the regular ones.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully that made sense. You know.
Sure.
Amberynn'S.
Sure. Thanks for watching. No, thank you for this riveting content. Well, y'all, what a journey that video was. So glad, actually, that I did react to it, because I have been obsessed with her little organization Lynn era, and all the ways that she is not actually doing a great job of organizing stuff. I would be curious to see the Organized Soprano react to that video in particular as well. I've mentioned her a few times now, but go check her out. She did post a video where she reacted to Amberlynn organizing things, and she is, like, a professional organizer. Like, people pay her to come help organize their homes. So it's an interesting insight from her on how well Amberlynn is or isn't doing. And I feel like she actually gives a lot of helpful tips and things like that, so that, you know, if you are in a similar situation, you can figure out some ways to better organize your home. I'm by no means an organized expert by any means, like, at all. I also do struggle with some organization, but I'm not at this level of struggling with organization, if that's helpful. I don't know. Anyways, I enjoyed this new episode of Amberlynn Read. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did indeed enjoy my video, and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave a comment, hit like, click share. Follow me on all my social media. Follow my gaming channel. Follow my Twitch channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!